Hey, this is Cody from Runaways Podcast, along with Fino and Dan. And this is our secret part of the recording of the podcast where we're going to look at our new spoiler card, talk about it, except this is going to be cut out of the podcast and then put on Tuesday. So this is this is a secret one that we're recording on the same night. So
Secret one that we announced on the normal pod.
we announced it on the normal podcast, recorded it at the same time as the normal podcast, cut it out of the podcast, and then moved it to Tuesday.
It's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
And the only way to find it is you get a envelope in darkness and the invite's in there, right?
Correct. Yes. Okay. I think it's enough stalling. Many people have clicked the speed up button or the 30 seconds ahead, just waiting for the screen to drop down that shows the card. So if we could do that, Magic Editor people, if you could pop the thing up. Oh,
this changes
everyone
everything.
Looks. Oh, look at it. Look at the thing. Oh, it's the whole screen. Okay, now that half of you are going to click off, then we can move on to the next part where we talk about this card that's a common. So let's go.
It's pretty good.
This changes everything. Prism's back on the menu.
Yeah. So, Agile Engagement. It is a warrior card. This is red. I assume we're getting a yellow and a blue version. It costs 1. It says target warrior attack gets +3. That's good. A lot of their stuff's contingent. Can be can depend.
And it's attack.
It's not reprise, so that's great. So it's any attack. So maybe we get throw in some attack.
Warrior.
And this is if it's defended by an attack action card, so that if they defend it with something else, this doesn't count. But if it's defended with an attack action card, then create an agility token. Agility token means at the start of your turn it breaks, the first attack you play has go again. So agility tokens are the best tokens. They're pretty high on the list of tokens.
Especially in warrior, if you have 2 one-handers, right?
Yep. But it only blocks for 2. I mean, I think this could have blocked for 3, personally.
I think it's nuts if it blocks for 3.
Sure.
Especially like the blue.
I mean, I think the blue one would be very, very exciting to me if it blocked for 3. But I think as is, but it's fine.
I think it's pretty good.
Agility is good.
If it wasn't conditional getting the agility rather, if it was just pay 1 for a +3 attack react that makes an agility, that would be an insane card for warrior.
Yeah,
As is, I think it's pretty good. I think if you play this on a wager.
Getting go again at react is like really rare for the class. Like we don't have that many effects, and people are willing to play blues that don't actually add anything else to the board, just go again for that kind of effect. So
yeah, go again next turn. Yeah,
next turn. Yeah. I think it's like a pseudo razor reflex that hits any warrior attack if they block with an attack. Like it's pretty good. We got to try it out. It might not get played. It might be good. I think it stacks pretty well with wager though.
It does,
because
in
you're
my
getting
mind,
either side of the effect most likely.
Yeah, I agree.
Ooh.
It does,
possibly both.
In my mind, think that it might be one of the easiest ways to get an agility token. There are a couple of easy ways to get it, but if you've been looking at the spoilers coming out, and this might have all changed by the time this is released, but the spoilers that we have so far is that like the agility token's kind of hard to get.
It costs you a full card. This doesn't cost you anything if it triggers, right? Like 3 damage for 1 card is normal.
It's on rate, technically.
Yeah.
So for an attack reaction, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of value in carrying forward resources into future rounds. Like that's a really powerful thing in the game.
Yeah. I don't think Kasai really needs it. Like she has tons of go again access. She might play it, but I'm thinking like a warrior that plays attack actions might like this better, like the new wager cards that a warrior I could see.
I mean, I think this
would be decent in Dory.
I think this is kind of gross. It's actually a lot stronger with wager cards.
Yeah. Because unless they're playing against like Icelander, who's not in the format, they're going to either let your wager hit or they're going to block your wager with attack cards, and then you'll +3 it and get both effects. Like it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I think maybe it goes in like Olympia or something.
Yeah,
I hope we see more things that like force the interaction out of your opponent, because we have so many effects like this in the warrior class where it's like when my opponent is interacting with me, aka blocking, I get to get this extra benefit because haha, got him, you blocked, haha. but making them actually do that in the first place is something that the warrior class has struggled at doing historically. So hopefully we get some more effects like that in the set. That no, you really should block this.
Yep.
Yep.
I agree. Overall, pretty decent. Might find a home.
Might be great.
Might be great.
Might be a cyber card. Might not see any play.
Yeah. Man, I really wish
close.
you block 3 though.
I think it's too good at block 3.
Nah, block 3. Come on. Okay, I think we're out. Goodbye, guys.
Yeah, we're getting rid of the envelope
7
here, but
envelope.
What we could do
and
here is go ahead
darkness.
and play the envelope.
All 3 pitches of envelope and darkness.